Last winter, I wrote. Winter was almost all the time that gloomy stranger who almost always refused to wear that white coat. I've seen many videos that are capturing the changes of nature in which the winter meant the word frozen. But that's not the case here. It is not even warm in my region, just a general gloom reigns. I wonder if we would get some snow this winter. Just as this, I usually have some expectations, but those can be far off from my reality. I plan, but usually life happens. Sometimes it's on me, but other times I can't do anything but go with the flow. When I had the idea for this video, little did I know that I would get so sick that I would not be able to do anything productive at all for around 5 days. That was hard. Even when Christmas came, I wasn't fully recovered yet. I became tired so easily, and I had to accept that I can just do a minimal decoration. I had to put up with the loss of my time, my energy, and desires. And that drained me emotionally. I was always a perfectionist. I did very well in school, at the university, at competitions related to the subjects I was interested in. But everything has shifted once I left institutional learning. I should embrace error, wasting time, doing everything all over again, not pleasing others and also working hard but not without a vision and without rest. Everything changed so much after I finished school. Maybe I should change too from the perfectionist pupil that I was. Now, I can choose who I actually want to be. I come from a small town in which I live to this day, and now, compared to the whole global creator ecosystem, I am nothing. I am not even a native English speaker, but every experience is a step forward. I just need to remember how many things I learned while I was working on my goals. Only the storytelling, editing, color grading, filming, camera settings, and the list could go on. Maybe I wasn't good, well experienced enough in this last year in this field yet. But I am still eager to practice, and I think that will lead me to my goals, though maybe not so soon as I wanted. It's funny how soon after just starting out and how many times I doubted my desires, my goals, be that about content creation, painting, fluency in English, personal development, and so on. But even though I might not yet reach my goals, the road towards them is still beautiful, and life generally is full of little treasures, moments that make you smile when you look back on them, breathtaking sunsets and landscapes, micro wins, some kind words of encouragement. And with my goals, I'm always richer, whether I reach my destination or not. I had to learn that there are things that I can control and others that I can't, so my goals should be based upon the things I can control, like how often I upload a video, what better storytelling techniques I use, whether I set aside time for creativity or not. There are times when life is too busy, but then I have to grab the other moments when I actually am able to create, to dedicate time for art. And at those moments I should slow down, because I need quiet and slowness to be able to concentrate on the things that matter. I also learned that gear does matter. It is just a half-truth, I think, after this year, that gear does not matter. If I don't have proper lighting, I'm simply not able to film anytime just during daylight hours. And that, especially in the winter, makes my schedule so limited. I just want to say that this is a learning process, and that it was hard to approach my goals could be also due to the lack of gear. But in the end, what matters is that I have goals, and that I should make the road towards them enjoyable. If the journey is beautiful, I should not mind how long it takes to get to my destination, but the goals can also change. So in the end, maybe it is true that the journey is the destination, and that it's okay if my goals for 2025 weren't met.